also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Hi everyone. Hi. How the days? So for today, we're gonna play the last. We're not gonna play the last. I mean, we're playing the event right now. This right. So we're doing this one, and yeah, Lantern Rite, people, Lantern Rite, because I need to know what happens. And it's only 9 hours remaining. Can we do it? Can we finish it? Probably. Alright, let's go. Right in front of it. Hi, Kenobi. I'm amazed you're awake at this hour. Isn't it too early for you, bro? Gonna get a... what should I do? What should I do? Wait, is someone gonna come in here and be like, oh, what the heck? What did he talk to her? So I'm doing the Lantern Rite.
You're here early. I just ordered.
Yeah,
The food should be out in a second. Sit down. Sit down.
Gamin.
Let's all take a seat.
Here, hand me your cups.
Oh my god, Gamin.
Oh, thank you.
Why is he looking
Wait,
at?
you weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon.
Oh.
That was for you to rinse your utensils.
What?
That's a...
Damn, Paimon, you don't know anything.
Wow, so much delicious food.
You know what? Fuck, that looks good. That looks good.
Breakfast?
That's just how we do it where I'm from. Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
Eat. If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I
What?
don't usually have that
And
in
there's
the
what?
morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it.
Dang.
What about you, Traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood conchi? Let me refill your bowl.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that.
What the heck? I love Gamin.
Thanks.
Oh my god, Gavin is so welcoming. And Dixon, each dish tastes exquisite and is uniquely flavorful. Okay. And to enjoy pleasant conversations over a satisfying meal. This goes on until even Paimon can eat another bite. Damn.
So full. That meal was so satisfying. It even gave Paimon some extra brain juice. Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out.
What? Figure what out?
Think about this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum just for the three of us.
Uh-huh.
Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a rich family.
Is he?
That would explain why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other.
Nah, he's
Are
not.
you confusing me with Xingqiu?
He said Xingqiu.
Huh? You know Xingqiu? You sure know a lot of people.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. What it comes down to is being able to tell the difference. More often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
Oh, you truly are a man of many talents, young Master Gaming.
Gami.
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
Oh, I want to know.
What? Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... he always wanted me to inherit the family business. To be a merchant like him.
Uh-huh. So, what's stopping you, Gami?
But that's just not who I am.
Okay.
It's not who I ever wanted to be.
Oh. Gamin always seems so happy and carefree.
Have you ever talked to him about it?
Gamin.
You know, about your interests and aspirations and stuff.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Tevat to see what I could do.
I'm with you. I support you. Fan number 1 over here, Gavin.
According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job.
Like every other parent now.
Dream.
Bruh, that used to tell me that art wasn't a real thing, bruh. Like, do something else. And look at me. I'm a 2D character.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do. One day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships, but I refused to go.
Damn.
We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands.
God damn. Wait, did he just say throwing hands? Yo, I don't think I heard anyone else saying throwing hands in this game. Bro, that was when I was a kid though. You know, like how they say you like him, right? Like they say, hey, you gotta find a better thing to do in life and all this shit, and then bang, I haven't done anything. I know you're still interested. Today in the morning's drawing. Yo, I need to start designing my new VTuber. I need to redesign my VTuber. Hey.
In the end, I was so angry that I ran away from home. I haven't been back since.
Oh, wait. He was so angry that he ran away?
Don't get on my case just yet, okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault.
Uh-huh.
No. I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things. But my dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind.
Yeah. You know what? 25. You can get it for $25.
I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
Coming.
Oh, Gamin.
But I'm sure you both already know how that's going. Wushu dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor.
I'll support you, Gamin.
In the past, I would go door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie. And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right? So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some. Still, change takes time. Gotta take it slow.
So he essentially moved out.
Paimon understands.
Oh, Paimon.
Okay, enough of all that serious talk. Our tea's getting cold. Ooh,
What, you mean the drawing?
What do you say?
Yeah, I guess.
I'll organize.
If you wanted 25.
Actually, we kinda already have plans this afternoon. We told Xianyun that we would go to her kite-making workshop.
Oh?
Oh.
Are you interested in kite-making, Gum?
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xianyun.
What? A mighty and illuminated. What?
Do you not know who she really is, Gummy?
Oh, I know that she's an adeptus. I met her during a delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that. She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
Is that not something you can do?
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Aww.
She does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Xianyun wants to use those dyes in a kite, the formula...
Great! The more...
Okay, okay, let's go. Oh, oh yeah, people, sheeple. By the way, to anyone that doesn't know, I did get Nahida. I didn't have her, but now I do. Kenobi, look at him. I'm Kenobi. I know you want her, bro. I know you want him.
You called?
Yes, I called because Kenobi wants you. Let me just flash him a little bit. Wait, am I supposed to get out of here? Wait. Let me leave. Okay, where are we going? Go to Mount Aokang. What is that? What is that? Oh, right here? I dare. Look at him. And bang, shao. Kyoto, Nanimo. Bro, this is a Kirito. Kirigaya Kasto. In Japanese. Ooh. Oh, everyone said, what the heck?
Ganyu!
Uh-huh.
Come on, wake up! Some friends have arrived.
Hello, friends.
Poor Ganyu.
Ganyu!
Oh, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that. A guest at Wanmin Restaurant recommended it to me. I've tried it. Its stimulative effects are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone. Apologies in advance.
What is she doing?
Wait, Shenhe?
Shenhe take out small green bottle, extract some minty smelling liquid, and apply it to Ganyu's horns. Yaoya and Paimon look on it. Dang.
See? It worked.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need some water?
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
Huh. Was it that effective?
Chilly, huh?
Huh.
Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does this mean that heat's what we need to help? Pilot doesn't think that's what the expression means exactly.
I feel a bit better now.
I-
Was I asleep? Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
Wait. Can they actually take midday naps? I would love to take one too.
Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often. Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin Restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot every night without fail.
Damn.
I could never. I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
Gaming.
Me? My name is Gaming. I work as a guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. I believe I've heard your name mentioned around the Ministry of Civil Affairs. People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic worker, and you are very generous with your help.
Well, you know me. Or, I guess you don't.
My name is Ganyu. This is Shenhe, and this is Yao Yao.
Yao Yao.
It's an honor to finally meet you all. Oh, you must be here for Auntie Xianyun's kite-making workshop, right?
Yes. I have neither made nor flown a kite before. As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
Me too. I want to participate in the
Wait, all of
kite
them are
competition
like
with my
disciples
best
of
friend.
Shenju or...
Plus,
the
it's more
adeptus.
meaningful if you make the kite yourself, right? Your best friend didn't come with you? Well, Chi-Chi's been super busy helping Dr. Baiju lately. I'll meet up with her later and give her a huge surprise.
What do you mean you did not know that's how she sounded?
I also brought
Wait, do you
bandages
have a
and
Ganyu?
ointment with me today.
Wow, you're really thoughtful.
As for myself, I'm afraid I lack some of my companion's enthusiasm. I was originally planning to buy a ready-made kite and just enjoy the festive city atmosphere with everyone. But Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors, wanting us to have the best there is. She always puts us before herself. It was so thoughtful of her to arrange this workshop, so I simply couldn't let such consideration go to waste. My motivation for being here might be a little different, yes, but I'm ready to put in just as much effort as everyone else.
Ah, that's why, because you're sick. Yeah, no. I think the voices in English are not bad, honestly.
Well,
Also, I after like
where the heck is she?
playing Genshin for like whatever years is it 4 years now? I'm used to the English voices, so if I switch, it's gonna be kind of hard to get used to it.
Who is it that speaks of oneself in such an ill-tempered tone?
Why is she like looking like Bayonetta though?
Oh, come on! You clearly heard Paimon!
Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone.
Damn, she
And
had
then
so
all
many
it's the war.
disciples.
Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird! Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest adeptus.
Paimon needs to chill.
So delicious. Paimon's life is complete!
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed. Go ahead and divide yourselves into small groups. The materials are over here. The regular
Dang.
dyes and luminescent ones have been clearly marked. As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yeah.
Paimon may have focused a little too hard on
I'll be the one
eating
making
and
it.
less on the listening. Paimon knew she could count on you, Traveler.
Yeah, because Paimon's kind of useless sometimes.
One will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests. Do not hesitate to seek one's company if you have any trouble, questions, or simply want to chat.
We're not in any hurry to get started. Why don't we go see what the others are...
Ha. Gamin.
Hey, Gaming, want to team up?
Huh? Wait, I have to participate? I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
You're that unenthused by kite making, huh?
No, it's not that. It's... it would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then.
Alright, come on, Gamin. Join us.
What shape should we go with?
A butterfly? Symbolizes the desire for freedom.
What do you
Maybe.
think, Shuyu? Is there a particular design you want?
I want a swanee.
That might be a little hard to pull off.
True, but I still want to try.
Alright, they're gonna do that. Well, oh, there she is. Ganyu. I kind of want to get her new
Shenhe.
outfit though.
It would be great if you...
I see. My apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
Thank you. No harm done.
Good. Could I touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything this time. I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu. Well, alright. Just be gentle.
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants. Still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop. I see. Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
Oh, no need. I'll just refrain from taking afternoon naps outdoors. Anyway, we should probably get started on our kite. It won't be long before Cloud Retainer comes to check on our progress. Perhaps we should just choose the most traditional style.
Okay.
Well, they seem to be getting along swimmingly.
Okay, who else is missing here? Who else is who wants to Who wants to build, make a kite? Oh, Yao Yao's talking to her?
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
Very good. Your frame is nice and sturdy. This design, is it a finch?
Yep.
One is looking forward to seeing your finished product.
What color are you going to make it, Yao Yao? I haven't decided yet. If I make it blue, it'll be more like my friends. But if I make it gold, it'll be more like me.
If you are asking for one's own opinion, one would advise choosing gold. When giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not? One imagines your friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
Oh, hey, I never told you the kite was for Chi-Chi. How did you know?
With age comes wisdom, child.
I guess.
One simply has a way of knowing things.
Sometimes if you're sharp, but if you're like me, I'm like that stupid drawing from like SpongeBob, like the one he made one time. I'm dad. That's all you guys need to know.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer. I'm gonna start painting it gold right now.
Good. One
Go
will
ahead.
Watch. You two seem strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing. Is your kite finished?
No.
Oh, we actually haven't started yet, but we're going to start, right now. We should get started on our kite now. Let's go.
Some crab. Let's go do our kite. What? Oh, we had to choose a design, right?
We have to decide on the shape. Hey, what are you laughing at?
The obvious answer is to make a Paimon shape.
Oh, that's not a completely
Of course,
crazy
because
idea.
Paimon is the mascot for Hoyoverse for Genshin, I
If
guess.
nothing else, a Paimon-shaped kite could at least make sure you never get lost on your travels. Maybe we're not exercising enough artistic license. Ooh, we should exaggerate this a bit. How?
Yeah, kite. Okay, we built. Oh, what the heck? That's actually kind of cute.
Now, what expression should we give her? Since
She should look pleased with herself, guilty about something. Maybe afraid because it's Paimon.
it's too high! Someone say Paimon, she's about to faint!
Yeah,
Like that?
yeah. Yep.
Now that we've decided,
Let's make it happen. See what it comes out. I want to see the face.
it's done! Paimon has to say. Now we just have to attach the string, right?
All right, gather around, everyone.
I wanted to see the face.
Oh, Shenyun's calling us!
Oh, Shenyan. Paimon. What if Paimon gonna betray us, bro?
Let one take a look.
Okay. Look.
Wow!
Oh, those are cute.
Ganyu and Shenhe made a scissor-tailed swallow. It's so pretty.
Where's Paimon?
Yep. The coloring makes it look a lot like Master.
If the tail wasn't split in two like that, it might even be a spitting image. If you look closely, there are a few spots where the colors go outside the lines.
I did the painting. I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Or should I say that I'm too familiar with her crane form? Even when she stands before us in human form, all I can see is blue and white.
Right.
Oh, well now that you mention it, Paimon can see it too.
Exactly. So I simply closed my eyes and painted from memory.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow. The disciples of Adepti really are something.
You are most filial, Shenhe. One is flattered by the likeness.
The Swanee that Gaming and Shuyu made looks very majestic. I'm sure it'll look even more impressive as it soars through the sky.
The eyes and ears glow in the dark, so you're sure to see it at night. Your golden finch is cute too, Yao Yao.
How many disciples, bro?
Cloud Retainer's guidance.
What about your kite, traveler?
We got Paimon! Yeah, that's actually funny.
That's hilarious.
Why does Paimon feel like you're laughing at her and not with her?
I'm just admiring the expression you chose. Whether the kite soars high in the air or comes crashing straight to the ground, it's still fitting. That's quite the impressive feat, actually.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
Huh?
Oh?
I think the kite, it's actually pretty funny. Yeah, honestly, if we're making Paimon, since Paimon is flying, so that's the fitting expression, I guess. Jade Chamber, a frog? Who? Huh?
Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing a kite into one's territory without one's permission?
Huh?
Oh, and to
Is
do
that
so
it?
by making use of this crude piece of mortal machinery. One simply must know who it is that possesses such impertinence.
Damn.
Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Damn, she's so angry.
Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud
Master's going to be okay, right?
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
Who was it? I wanna know.
Up ahead. Looks like we can glide over.
Oh shit, okay. Why is she, I mean, she's so angry, but... Alright, let's go. Ah!
It's right there.
Where? Oh, right there. We made it. Oh, these two, I swear to God, their design is so stupid.
Is quite curious indeed.
I saw so many designs on Twitter, people. Like, they could have chosen something better than just this NPCs, you know?
Now is hardly an opportune time for your
Instead of
music.
being old geezers,
Someone
they could
among
at
us was
least
not sufficiently
looking
attentive,
good old
and now the kite
geezers.
has vanished.
Calm yourself. Do you have any recollection
That's just a
of its last
default
location?
NPC, like what the fuck? They just put like a little strand of hair like here, like painted, and that's it. Like, this is so stupid, honestly.
One believes it drifted in the direction of Mount Outsong. Perhaps it is mere happenstance, but one feels a certain sense of dread at the thought.
Your concern is misplaced, surely. Cloud Retainer
Even
is
their
either in the city
freaking
looking after
Adeptus
her
form is
disciples, or
way
secluded
better
in
than
her
this
abode,
bullshit they
tending
gave
to
us.
her research on the subject of said kite, however, one simply must remark on the genius of its windless lift technology.
Still thy tongue. If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing, we can both say farewell to any further use of the Supreme Cuisine Machine.
One presumes that this kite belongs to you.
Huh?
Damn.
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
Are they so afraid of Cloud Retainer?
One's fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor. Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper?
Further explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath. It would be better to stay silent and retire at the earliest opportunity.
We can hardly avoid her forever. That may suffice during Lantern Rite. But what about the Moon Chase Festival? Sooner or later, she will discover our true identity.
Go retrieve the kite.
Absolutely not.
That is not our kite.
Oh, so an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken then?
Damn.
Ah, you're an Adeptus? Please forgive us for any impropriety. I truly possess no
Are they
inkling
trying
who
to
could have
trick
released
her?
the kite into your esteemed domain. Pray, Who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
Verily, verily, we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite mint. Well, and if that's all, then we'll just be on our way.
We finally caught up. You sure do fly fast in your...
Damn.
Mountain sheep? What are you doing?
Paimon, you stupid! Ah!
You?
She...
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe.
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises. I was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Then you are not angry?
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves? One is also well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity to partake in the delights of the time.
Hello. What do you mean slow down? What's happening?
However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness
Okay,
of hand.
it's because sometimes so much dialogue is like boring.
Thus, we could only take the convenient route, so to speak.
Your prowess in mechanics is unparalleled, Cloud Retainer. You wield the wind and waves themselves. Your singular talent stands unmatched.
Which one, Moon Carver? I don't know.
This, we are well aware.
Wait, how is it in Japanese and is it like lighter or like, I don't know. It's not as deep, is it?
One has guests to attend to. We will have to convene again some other time.
I'm trying to rush. 9 hours left.
Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
We're leaving already? All this flying from place to place is wearing Paimon out.
It always does, Paimon. But you don't even run, Paimon. The fuck? Back again. Wait, can I just teleport? Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport again. Here. Oh dang. Is it sexy though? Or is it like an old person? Ah. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm just flashing Shao here. Kenobi. What's your Shao, Kenobi? Get him! Get him! But I'm not gonna use Shao because he's not good. I need to build him or something. Let me swap him with... I do get Ganyu. Kasuga maybe?
Alright, let's head off.
You know, I think I'm missing... when is another rerun of Venti? I think I need the Animal God.
Paimon's pooped. Why are there only 2 of you left?
After you left, Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites. Gao Ming offered to escort them home.
Before he left, he said something that I don't quite understand.
Okay.
Huh? What did he say?
Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars.
I know,
Its
he's
tether
gonna...
prevents it from ever truly flying free. He looked quite dejected as he said this.
Now that you mention it, Gao Ming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
But how... Oh, shit. Perhaps he sees himself reflected in them. Maybe because...
A reflection of himself. If I were a kite, I would cherish that tether as a symbol of kinship and the bonds that tie us and...
Shen?
It may be an exceedingly slim and distant connection, but lose it, and you lose that which links you to home. If Gaming
so is this like a Gamin like growing, you know, kind of like growing up type of shit because he still have issues with his family and this might help him?
often have different points of view depending on their mindset and experiences, right?
Just like some people can eat spicy food, but others won't go anywhere near it?
Exactly.
Like me,
That's why
I don't eat
tolerance
hot
and
food, bro.
understanding are
Like
as
spicy
important as
food?
they are.
Nah. I would die.
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation?
We were just chatting. You don't have to butt in on every little thing, you know.
Dang.
Where were you anyway?
One was merely doing a bit of cooking, not
Cooking?
fast approaches. If you are otherwise unoccupied, one would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had the chance to enjoy your cooking, Cloud Retainer.
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetable dishes. One is more than familiar with everyone's culinary proclivities.
Damn. Well, I'll take you up.
Shenhe, Ganyu, come with me.
Whoa, what's with all
That's her 2 daughters, bro.
my favorites, are you? If you're ready to serve the food, we can help too.
Literally. Where is... Where'd he go? Alright, we made it. We're swimming. You wait outside.
This is...
Ah, shit! The new outfits! The new outfits! Dang.
Oh, I can feel the wind brushing against my legs. This is a bit embarrassing. Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
How do we look?
She's a kid. Bro, she's like a model.
You look pretty too, Ganyu. Oh, how should Paimon put it? You both look so elegant and refined. Those outfits really suit you both.
Given that one employed the services of the best tailor in all of Liyue, one would expect nothing.
I'm telling you, that's their mom.
What colors have you been partial to lately, Shenhe and Ganyu?
Lately? Why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about what colors we like?
I like black.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own tastes.
Huh.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value recently.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable, yes?
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer.
Shouldn't be like, thank you,
this
mom.
And the kite, too.
Thank you, Master.
One is content as long as you are pleased with
Yeah,
the gift.
I love
One
their
hopes his garments will
hairstyles
see
over
much
here.
use.
I kind of want to pull the outfit for Ganyu, but you know.
Seems like your supreme cuisine machine is just getting better and better, Shin. This golden crab's particularly good.
That looks so
It's
good.
deliciously crunchy, and the meat inside is so succulent and sweet. It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to duel him for the food. You know, with chopsticks.
I will be a close. Okay.
He traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. One was hoping to treat him to a meal. Oh well. One would just have to extend one's thanks in person.
It's rare for someone to make such a good impression on you, Cloud Retainer.
One has high standards. He appears to be a young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such potential squandered.
It appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
Kite string? Huh, what strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe. Ever since you returned from one mean restaurant, your turns of phrase render one at quite the loss.
Huh.
Where do we even begin? Oh, do you know about the conflict between Gaming and his dad, Shinyan?
Then buy it, bro. That's like $30, okay?
One has only heard that the two are not on
Dude,
good terms.
I'm not a whale. And $30? Ha!
He ran away
I need that. I need to put gas on my car. So I don't get paid until next week. And the week just started right now, so.
Ran away, you say? Oh. One believes we would all benefit from a more thorough retelling. Start from the beginning.
Oh, damn, she's concerned about Gaming.
Oh, okay. Paimon just hopes he won't mind.
Paimon, you. Yeah, you should. I don't know, man. Paimon shouldn't have to say anything, but. Because that's Yamin's business, I think.
What?
I'm not a whale. You're a whale.
This shall not do. Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste. As one was contacting various tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Menogias. He possessed a singular talent for clothing design. He had an exquisite eye.
Wait, that's the dude that designed Rex Lapis clothing?
Accentuate a garment's overall styling. At a gathering of adepti, Bonanus once complained in secret to some of the ladies in attendance that the skirt Menogias made for her was too long and impractical, lamenting that it would only hinder her in battle.
Cash out. I mean, bro, if you really want it, because that I could probably get the outfit. The way to celebrate.
However, when one asked Menogias his opinion,
dang, Kenobi, you really want that stuff, man. I don't know why you want that, but
when it came to topics
I am not no one. I'm not anyone to be judging you, bro. I still don't understand why you want it, but.
And later. One seems to have strayed off topic.
Damn, she's...
One means to say that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion.
Okay.
It is a time to address problems before they turn into regrets. Fate is fickle. The cruel reality of this world is that suffering and misfortune can befall any of us without design or reason. If there is a chance for young people to remain insulated from this reality, one should do one's utmost.
Wait, you said
so.
PDF? Why do you want in PDF? Then you was just image, or you gonna print it though? Like, what the heck? Cause like, but that's Photoshop.
That's nice and all, but
do you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
Perhaps adeptal arts could be of use. No. Mechanics, perhaps. One fails to see its use in a situation such as this.
I mean...
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, snap.
Combining our efforts is a fine idea indeed. Aha! One has an idea. How about this? Does that make sense to everyone?
Yep. Oh, Paimon really hopes this works.
What do you mean?
One's designs never fail.
Like, I can just it's like my program can use JPG. I think it's for like regular image, but you won't be able to change anything that has in it. The program, which is like, it also opens up in my drawing program, and I can like do stuff because I didn't merge layers. So, and then
see you in 2 days.
Also PDF is like Photoshop, and and PNG too, you know. PNG is like without background, it's just the image. It's like if you just want the image and you want to put it on another background or something, you know. It's PNG because it doesn't take the whole white background. Okay, let me see. 8. Okay, is it 8 AM? Okay, here. Okay, it's morning.
In this world I roam,
2 days later. Oh shit, I forgot to see that. So today, does that work, or do I have to go to I just gonna do the same. 2 days, you know, fuck it, 2 days. I'm gonna go because I don't know if it was gonna work if I just jump into the next day. So so like I don't think any of you played DVD, which is Dead by Daylight. And dude, the new killer, the unknown, that shit kind of creepy, right? Like I saw that and it was so freaking creepy. And then
Time to carry out the plan.
meet with Gamin.
Let's go find Gamin. Hope everything goes
Oh,
well.
dude, this is Survivor. His name is Dwight. Bro, the freaking this new killer looks like Dwight. So people are now speculating about like maybe it's Dwight or something. And people are losing their bananas, man. It all works, bro. It all works. Yeah, man. If you're gonna be on the Discord later, we can talk later. Because I think after playing this, I'm gonna be playing with my brother. We're gonna be playing DVD, Dead by Daylight, because it's bullshit, man. They just buff the heck out of all the freaking killers, but they nerf some of the perks, and I was like, dude, really? This is becoming impossible to be a survivor in that freaking game, man. It's just killer base.
Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again?
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing.
Aw.
Ah, perfect. You're all here. There's an important commission I need your help with.
All right, I've got the time.
Where's the goods?
It's not just goods this time. I need you to escort a tea merchant and their wares from Chaoying Village to Liyue Harbor. A very important client has requested to meet with him.
Sure. What's this merchant's
address? What? Huh?
If the client's that important, then this must be a very crucial, very pressing commission.
Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better. I would advise you to depart as soon as possible.
All right.
What?
Don't
Who
work
is?
too hard now, Longjo.
Ooh, that's dope. The Gleed returns to the pavilion. Aha! Bro. Hey. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I here? What the fuck? Oh. No.
You're a bit quiet today, Gaming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
We're almost there. I'll take a rain check on that.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, wait, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I could just go around. I think. Whatever.
Hello, you must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. We're here to escort you.
That is that? Shit. Is that his dad?
Oh, so you're Gaming's father. It's nice to meet you. Just leave this delivery to him. Trust Paimon, he's got this in the bag. Gaming, everyone at the Secure Transport Agency says as much. Even the Ministry of Civil Affairs has...
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself, at least.
Damn, Gaming! I feel so bad for him. Whatever you wanna do, Kenobi, you're the client.
The
You're
goods
also
are all in order?
our esteemed guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Yes, they're all here.
Then let's get going.
He sounds so down.
A very important client has asked for you by name. You kinda have to come with him. Paimon doesn't know how we would explain ourselves if you just didn't show up. Plus, you'd be missing out on a huge money-making opportunity.
I see. I suppose I will have to trouble you all to escort me, then.
Shit. Escort together with Gaming. Where word to one shoe in. Is Shao gonna be there? Where's Shao? Jump, 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 jump. Ah!
We've been walking for so long. Is anyone tired?
Yes.
How about we stop and rest for a bit?
Where?
I'm fine.
Wait, then what the heck?
Gaming, don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you? Come on, bring them out so we can.
Paimon keeps so down.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Damn, that's so awkward. That's so awkward. Like I just, and I get it, cause I literally just had like a little argument with my dad like a week, like 2 weeks ago, right? But now we're good. Like, you know, I just had to talk to him, and he's like, cause he's like always like water under the bridge most of the time. He just like yell a little bit at me, and I yell at him back. But you know, we should be good, honestly. I like I say, I talked to him. We're Gucci. We Gucci. Oh, I got some stuff. Let me see. Be our guest. Be our guest. What is this? What is this? What am I supposed to? What? That's the one. Doing. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's go see what it is.
This place looks nice and open. Why don't you all rest here for a second?
Huh? What about you? You're not going to join us?
He doesn't want to be near his dad.
I'm not tired. I'll keep watch.
Oh.
Just let him go.
Damn.
Okay, we'll just share amongst ourselves then. Did you know, Uncle Ip, that the flavor of these cakes changes depending—
Halt! Who goes there?
It appears that one's movements were
Really?
overly conspicuous.
Wait, I was gonna say Mooncraver and the other
Enough
one.
of your musings. Focus on the matter at hand. Present your exquisite ornaments at once.
What are they? What the fuck are they doing?
Indeed. Bring them forth readily and without—
What do we do?
It seems as if these two are acting alone. It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep him safe, leave this to me. Traveler, Paimon, take my dad and the goods away from here.
No, Gaming. It's too dangerous.
This is what I do.
Damn, he's so worried. He's so worried about him.
A thorny foe indeed. Let us depart and seek a target softer in blow.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
Damn.
Away. Let us away.
Away.
Coming.
Don't worry.
They sprint.
Paimon's even seen him take down a dozen or so treasure hoarders all by himself.
But Coming, if he had just stayed by my side and learned the family trade, he wouldn't have to put himself in such dangerous situation.
We just have to trust him. Let's go on ahead. We'd best get away from here, in case there are other bandits in the area waiting in ambush.
Was it Cloud Retainer? Cloud Retainer, really?
Okay, we should be good to stop here.
Is that
Zhongli?
Zhongli?
Oh no, what is he doing here?
Where is it? Where? What in the? Oh, he's flying. Wow.
Good sir, please listen to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area.
What is Zhongli gonna say?
Bandits? Acting in broad daylight? Oh. It appears many people are catching a chill as of late. If your throat is bothering you,
Are you dumb?
Perhaps some tea and rest are in order.
Nope, no need. Paimon's fine. She just, had some
If there are indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millilith at once. Oh? Well, if that's the case, such matters are best left to those with the necessary expertise. Wouldn't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If ordinary people like us got involved, we would only cause more trouble.
Ordinary, that's literally God.
Since we find ourselves otherwise unoccupied in this beautiful area, why don't we find a quiet place to relax while we wait for good news?
That would be lovely.
Wait, where are we going now? Shouldn't the Millilith be around here anyway?
Time to go.
So, Uncle Ip does have a reason to be worried. After all, Gaming, the guard we mentioned, is his son.
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar.
Familiar? Should be.
Yes. That is the name of the Usho dancer who has been performing around Liyue Harbor recently, is it not?
Oh, have you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of the Suani. Usho dancing has become more well known in Liyue Harbor recently. However, although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way. One's not so easily understood by spectators such. If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity. That is a rare attribute indeed.
Damn.
I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless, and courageous disposition. To have a child so accomplished and upright, you must be a very proud parent indeed, Uncle.
Uncle Chip.
Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities.
Well, he's a hard worker. Yes.
You should be sure to tell him you think that when he gets back.
Your
It's
son
so
is
hard,
young.
I guess.
It's normal for someone his age to be a bit hot-headed. It's understandable to find talking about such things in person difficult. If there's a particular sentiment you wish to convey, perhaps we could pass it along for you.
No. It wouldn't be right to ask that of you. This thing between us has festered for many years now. In truth, there are some things that simply aren't easy for us to talk through. I've been in the tea business for most of my life, and I always hoped my child would do the same. Otherwise, how would he support himself? Over the past few years, I heard how well he was doing for himself as a guard. How his work was taking him to farther and farther off places. I also heard that he never gave up on wushou dancing. It made me happy.
Aww.
But I was also worried.
I think they should just talk. This is why you need to communicate, people. These people, they don't know how to communicate.
When you're young, you can handle all that physically taxing work and manual labor.
I guess.
What young person isn't capable of making a living that way? My concern is what happens when you get old. Every time I get to thinking like that, I cannot help but be reinforced in the belief that I was right. That I was right not to give in. I often regret introducing him to wushou dancing as a kid. If I had known how things would turn out, I would have never taken him to see those performances in the first place.
It is only natural for a parent to strive to send their child down the right path. No one would begrudge you that sentiment, Uncle Ip. You need not worry.
You seem quite young, Mr. Zhongli. Yet you speak with such wisdom.
Yeah, because he...
Perhaps I have misjudged your age.
Your words are too kind. Truth be told, one of my old friends has several grown daughters. Rather than fretting about their future, however, she prefers to let them find their own way.
Of course, he's talking about Cloud Retainer. I told you they were Ganyu and Shenhe. They're Cloud Retainer's daughters.
Then she is more easygoing than I could ever be. I fear I lack such an open mind. I meant to say earlier, there is no need to be so polite. Feel free to call me by my name, Iptak.
Yiptak?
Sure.
So, do you also think I fret too much?
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child.
Oh my god.
Think
With
of it
his
this
voice,
way.
all I think about him talking
Raising a
like
child is not
about
unlike flying a
Adrian.
kite.
Aggressive.
Hold the string too
Adrian.
tight, and
Miraculous.
it can no longer soar.
Oh, Arabubi, you missed it yesterday, bro. Kenobi was foaming on the mouth, and he had to excuse herself. himself. Oh my god, he was going feral.
As my friend once said, if your children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down. You need to let out the line for a kite to soar.
It seems I was too stuck in my ways.
You need not reproach your heart for caring. You simply need to loosen your hold a little. Indeed, with such a big heart, why not allocate the time you usually spend worrying about gaming to the pursuit
Is it
of other
Gamin or
things,
Gaming?
like going for a stroll, drinking tea, or taking in the scenery. You never know what surprises could be in store. Things can change in the blink of an eye.
The blink of an eye, you say? Do things change so quickly?
Yes, they do.
Children grow up in quite the same way, do they not? Day after day, year after year, sometimes in the blink of an eye.
Yeah,
but always
yeah.
when you least expect it. As a father, I'm sure you know that best.
Yes, you can say that again. 1 second, Gaming was a kid. The next thing I knew,
Yeah.
he was ready to fly.
Yeah,
the
he
nest.
also Melon was foaming too.
Zhongli certainly has a way with words.
There he is, Gamin. Welcome back.
Oh, Gaming is back. Hey, Gaming, we're over here.
Dad, Traveler, Paimon. Good, you're all here. Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? You're here too?
A fated meeting indeed. We were just enjoying some pleasant conversation.
Is everything resolved?
Well, you could say that.
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I need to talk to you.
Okay. What happened?
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you?
Ah!
So, that's how we're starting up?
Can't look me in the eye, huh?
Yes, he's
Yes,
so
I'm right there.
he's sharp. Ah!
Okay, but how did you know?
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted. But once I got close, it was obvious that they possessed great skills. I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow people with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start. Like sneaking up on us while we were distracted. Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all along.
Wow, you're pretty quick on the uptake.
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit in my time, but I've never seen ones like them. In the end, I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could hang out with me in Liyue Harbor anytime.
You ever consider you might be a little too good at making friends?
He
I'm guessing
is.
you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me?
Yeah.
I appreciate it, I really do, but this conflict between us has been going on for a long time. Even if those two were real bandits, and I was able to subdue them and show them what I was capable of, it wouldn't change anything. You've seen the way he talks to me.
It's not like that at all. Your dad really cares about you. You should see the way he talks about you when your Zhongli was talking things through with him and he nearly agreed to let it go. You don't believe us?
He won't let it go. He can say as much as he wants to other people, but he won't talk to me. I'm certain of it.
Talk to him.
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad. Why don't you tell him about all the hard work you've done these past few years?
Will that even do anything? I'm not sure talking is enough.
You won't know unless you try.
Talk to
Just
him.
like how you won't know if something is delicious unless you taste it. Listen to us. It's time to put these
Good
people
luck.
skills to
We'll
good
be
use.
rooting for you.
You can make friends with anyone, so what?
I'll do my best.
Despite my being in the tea industry for several decades, it seems I still have much to learn about the art of tea tasting.
You flatter me. It was nothing but a few humble musings.
How much tea have you drank since we've been
Goddamn.
gone?
Ipdak and I have found many a common interest. Our friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow stronger the longer it has to steep.
Well said, Mr. Zhongli. Gaming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should take the opportunity to learn from people like him when you're in the city.
Huh?
Yeah.
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak, but I, unfortunately, have some unfinished funeral parlor business to attend to.
Oh, I hope I didn't keep you. My apologies for taking up so much of your time, Mr. Zhongli. No need to stay on my account. When you're less busy, let's find a time to meet. I'll treat you to dim sum.
Dim
It
sum.
would be an honor.
We'll see you off, Zhongli. You two have a nice chat, alright?
Ah, talk to him. Talk to your. You know, this is actually makes me wanna go call my dad. No, I mean, like I said, my dad and I are good. I don't know. It just makes me want to talk to my dad. So we're gonna go find Zhongli.
Thanks for helping us talk things through with Uncle Ip. Good thing you were able to pick up on what we were putting down.
I have been around the both of you for some time now. You could say I have a certain level of expertise in that regard. As for my role in the conversation, think nothing of it. I hardly did anything noteworthy.
Why did you have us walk all this way? Paimon thought we just had to go far enough to be out of earshot.
A friend approaches.
A friend approaches. Who?
Hello.
Xiao.
Xiao, you're here too?
Yes.
I've been here the whole time.
I'm sorry. I did not notice you. Oh, where have you been? Oh.
Ghostly kite. Could that elusive Director Hu be coming to Wangshu Inn once again? What is she doing here? I suppose it matters not. Given her relationship with Rex, well, Zhongli, I might as well go pay my respects.
And then it was Zhongli.
It's you. I thought you were Director Hu.
She's becoming friendlier, huh?
Ah, your arrival is most fortuitous. Do you want to try out this new gadget? The addition of the power source makes the takeoff more stable. It's just that...
He seems quite immersed in the study of this device.
I fear it's almost too stable. It completely negates the pleasure of seeing one's kite sway with the wind. In truth, I'm here because Director Hu dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for Lantern Rite.
I see. Much like she does every year. Much like she'll do next year, I would imagine.
Ooh, is this a clue? Is this a clue that something's gonna happen next year?
Am I wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy, what is it, sesame oil or something?
While we're on the subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for Lantern Rite. A recommendation from Xiangling, perhaps. What do you think, Xiao?
I've only met Director Hu a few times.
Yeah, it is Xiao
The
indeed.
best person to ask.
You know, okay, so Hu Tao is like kind of crazy, maybe sometimes overbearing, but I guess she earned the respect of all these people.
Ah, and is that not a sign that you should visit Wangsheng Funeral Parlor more often? It wouldn't hurt to grace the parlor with your presence now and again, when you are otherwise unoccupied. This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped mechanical device. Director Hu tasked me with studying the differences between the two to determine which one is of greater merit. Many hands make light work. Perhaps
I need to drink
you
some
could
water.
test out the other kite for me?
All right. I have made my comparisons. If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the better choice.
Wonderful. I shall pass that information along to Director Hu. I'll leave these two kites with you. Perhaps you can find a few friends with which to partake in the activity.
Really? You gonna go there?
You might find it to be an enjoyable use of your time.
Oh, wait. Who enjoys kite flying?
Well, I would imagine someone
my
of
God.
your talent and wisdom is more than capable of finding out.
So, you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you? Paimon didn't ask earlier because the situation was...
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything. I simply sought the help of a friend. Besides, we did the testing together.
Seems like our pool of competitors is growing. Do you like kite flying, Xiao?
I suppose I neither like nor dislike it. Although, watching a kite gradually ascend into the sky...
Bruh.
does
You know
bring
what
me a
kites
certain
are better?
peace of
The
mind.
paper one. No, because there's some that are like fabric looking. Those are not good for flying. Bro, I used to buy the dollar ones, and I would bring it home, and my grandma was like, "There's some newspapers over there. You could cut some and in long strips, and we're gonna paste them to the kite to make the tail larger, like longer." And yeah, man, we made a big ass tail for a little kite, and we took it to the park. We started flying that, and it was so fucking nice, right? It was so nice. Unfortunately, the string broke, so the kite went flying away. Memories.
Perhaps they're a bit like shell lanterns.
And I
in
also
that
got
way.
some kites stuck on some phone lines and all the shit.
Kite flying is also a pleasant form of relaxation.
Have you ever thought about making a kite, Xiao? Cloud Retainer taught us how. We can teach you if you want.
There's no need. Menogius was the only Yaksha among us who had an interest in matters of ornamentation and design. When Lantern Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
Absolutely, I'll be there.
It's getting late. I should go inform Director Hu of our
How's she been, by the way? Be sure to say hi to her for us.
The last time I spoke to her, she mentioned that she would be visiting Chaoying Village in a few days. If you have the time, perhaps you could also make the trip.
Oh snap.
If you happen to
We're
run
going
into her,
everywhere.
you can pass along your
We'll keep that in mind. Take care, Xiangli. See you later.
See you next time.
Matani. Okay, I want to know what happens here.
Gamin,
Uh,
I don't have anything to say.
are you
Then
sure?
I'll go. I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh, I can't say I support that decision. Hey, let me finish before you get all
Yeah,
worked
he
up.
gets hot-headed.
Sit, Shinhe, sit. You must be tired from your journey. Shall I pour you a cup of tea, or would you prefer something else to drink?
No need. I'm not tired. They're gone, Master.
Really? They're trying to do all that.
Perfect. The time is nigh for us to make an appearance. Do you remember the plan when recounted?
Yes, Master. We aim to give them a demonstration of familial love. So I'll have whatever you are having.
All right.
What are Auntie Xianyun and Shanhe doing here? Just how many people are involved in this scheme? I suppose
Oh
all
my
I can
God.
do is just take a seat and see what happens.
Perfect. I just so happen to have bought some Sunglow tea recently. It's quite the delectable variety. Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash.
Damn.
One has more than had one's fill already. Oh, forget it. Such thoughts detract from the present need to keep up the conversation. Has work been busy during the holiday season? Do you need my help with anything?
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me, by pinning their heads against the table.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Are Auntie Auntie Xianyun and Shenhe serious right now?
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten about Shenhe's various eccentricities. What I meant to ask was, have you made any new friends? We live so far from each other. It would be a great comfort to me to know you were surrounded by good companions.
You already know of my past circumstances. Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen at night. Guoba can't talk, but his companionship is a comfort.
I guess.
Oh, the poor child. Her one friend can't even talk. I guess... maybe
I guess it's
not
working.
being so bad after all. Perhaps I've been too hard on him.
Let's move on, shall we? Do you have any plans for today, Shenhe? How about...
That sounds about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll loosen up a bit.
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way. If that is what you ask of me, then that is what I shall do.
Dad, here, have some tea. Or no, wait, let's not have any just yet.
Yeah.
Simply can't listen to that coming. I'd like to finish what I was trying to say. I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor, because living there is too hard on you. If you come home, there will be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same roof. I know our personalities are too similar to avoid butting heads. But you'll have your entire family around you. Your aunts, uncles, they'll all do whatever they can to help. You could get a less taxing job, and we could grab dim sum together from time to time.
Huh. I didn't know dim sum was such an important affair, Master. Shh.
Just think about it, okay? You don't have to decide now.
Dad really has changed a lot. He would never have said these things to me before, but I thank you, Dad.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, Paimon sure hopes they've made up by now. Oh, they're drinking tea in silence. That's not a good sign. Did Xianyun's plan not work after all? Hey you two! Paimon's sorry we were gone for so
I guess a
long.
demonstration will be
With some friends and didn't
better.
realize how much time had passed.
Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be just about done.
No, you're not.
Yep, let's go.
Gaming has grown a lot taller, hasn't he?
This right here, bro, this should crack me. Where are we going now? Where are we going? Here? Or here? Let's go here, I guess. Bruh, that shit cracked me. Let me see. I want gaming. I want gaming. Yeah.
Follow the wind.
I do have gaming, by the way. Let me see. But he's not built, because... where is gaming? What is he? Oh, there he is. Gamin is so cute. But I don't...
This scenery is wonderful.
I mean, I guess. Bro, they're funny as shit. This whole thing has been funny. Because last year's was a little bit serious, a little romantic at the end.
Time to go.
The year before that was like, I think it's getting better per year. It wasn't bad, you know. And this is not like the first one when we were like, let's go Shao Kahn see the lantern with us. What the heck is she doing here?
You must be Mr.
Charlotte?
Ip. Thank you for coming all this way. My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter from Fontaine. You
What
can
is
find
she
me
doing
riding the
here?
Steambird. I invited you here not just to purchase your fine tea, but also with the hope that you might be willing to sit down for a short and...
An interview? To advertise my teas?
I suppose you could think of it that way. We Fontainians are big tea drinkers too.
The Fontaine Market. Then I'll need some time to adequately prepare. Perhaps we could sit down and discuss the questions you intend to ask in advance.
Of course, of course. Please follow me.
What the heck is... She's everywhere, bro.
Is this person also involved in your plan?
Oh my god, Gavin is like about to be done. For
And
things
here I thought I had lots of connections. I suppose I've been humbled. You sure know all kinds of cool and important people.
Over here. Yoo-hoo! Over
What is she? Cloud Retainer?
Huh? What? Auntie Shenyun?
She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan. Let's go while you...
Your dad is distracted.
I take it that all is going well.
Don't worry, Shenyun. Everything is going according to plan.
I knew it.
According to
I knew that was all
plan.
an act earlier. Auntie
I
Shenyun
can.
is really
When they say
something.
according to plan, all I have is that stupid song from... No, it's not stupid, but the song from Corpse Bride, you know, at the beginning where they're like, everything's according to plan because they're trying to marry Victoria to Victor.
She was so determined to help me. She didn't even care about making herself and Shanka appear foolish in front of my family. She truly knows how to look out for others. I still have a lot to learn.
As for the next step,
Oh no!
What's wrong, Gaming?
Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea. I can't let you do that.
fret not. Reimbursements will be made.
Exactly. Think of it more as an investment, as Ningguang would say.
Damn.
Pulled together the Mora so that Charlotte could place the order. She's gonna bring it back to the Steambird as a gift, as well as a sample of the regional specialty. Fontainians will probably fall in love with your dad's tea as soon as they lay their eyes on Charlotte's article. And once all the money from the new orders begin to roll in, getting our Mora back will be a piece of cake.
Oh, okay. Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but I refuse to let you all lose more on my behalf. I'll pay you back right now.
We can talk about such matters at a later date. There are more important matters for you to consider at the...
Yes, I've been thinking about it the whole way here. I have an idea, but I'd hate to cause even more trouble for all of you.
That is for us to decide.
It is, yeah.
Here? Plus, we wouldn't be here if we didn't want to help, right? Just tell us about this idea of yours.
Okay. So, it's like this.
Oh, okay, tell us. I want to know. Is it gonna be the dancing? I want to see the dancing.
Let's split up and make it happen. We need to do those things we talked about, but we also still have the kite flying.
Wait, is this a
Charlotte
third part?
tested out those kites for us.
Still a long way to go.
Also go buy one of those mechanical thingamabobs or whatever.
Whatever, Paimon, whatever. Whatever, Paimon, whatever. Go to kite. Where's that?
Time to go.
Right there. So what now?
Hello again.
Welcome back. I see you returned from your trip. I really do have to thank you for all your help from before. Thanks to you, my daughter was able to build a kite with her grandmother that very same day.
Oh, damn.
She even wrote a long letter telling me how much she loved it.
Oh, you should really be thanking Gaming, not us.
And are you here to buy a kite? Please, take your pick.
Oh, we already have a kite. We wanted to buy one of those, device thingies from Fontaine. Do you sell them separate?
Ah, yes. Here you go. Please, take it, free of charge. The directions are in the box. It's not hard to install at all.
It doesn't feel right for us to just take it.
Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck in the kite flying competition.
Oh, snap.
I'll be rooting
Okay.
for you.
All right, then. Thank you.
What's happening? Oh, we're installing it?
It's done. Let's get down to business.
All right, it's automatic, I guess. It's time goes. Oh, that's so nice. I like that. Look at the sky.
Place and put this thing into the sky!
Wait for lantern rite to begin. Wait. Wait, let me see something. Look at this. There it is. That's my lantern. Ah! Look, we'll release one for this year. Bye. Bye, little butterfly. I released my lantern. It's gonna be out there, guys. I disappear. But we'll release a lantern, so. So okay. Cutscene.
Chi-Chi, we're almost there!
Okay.
The sisters.
Come here, allow me.
The lantern rite is as festive as ever!
I enjoy the festivities, guys.
Huh? Oh, what's going on?
Something happened?
Oh snap! Stuff are happening.
Should we get the mill?
Ooh.
What's that?
Come in. Bruh, is that the dad? Go see your son. Bruh. Oh wow. Isn't he like taking everyone's wishes though? Oh dang, that's actually pretty neat. Gamin. Kachin.
Have I taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
Ah! Everyone skates. Ah, what the heck? Who's that one?
Wait, the wind.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh!
Mommy, I want a big kite like that too!
Do you see that kite way out in front? It's so beautiful!
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite!
Bruh. This makes me happy, guys. My kokoro. Gamin! was fun. Ah. Bruh, that almost makes you tear up because of the happiness.
Oh, he's over there, talking to his dad.
Where? Huh? Where? What? Where?
I carry memories of my home.
What the fuck? Okay.
This blade.
He's
It
off.
is the
He's
last
over
link I
there.
have to the land of my birth.
Bruh. That makes me happy. And I feel for Gavin, bro.
I think I'll head off now.
Thank you, little girl. Do you want us to walk you back?
No need. No need. Master is waiting for me right over there.
Okay. Let's see.
Son. I suppose I'll go first this time.
Okay.
Your performance. I've seen many wuxia dances in my time, but I've gotta admit, what you pulled off there
Oh
was
my god.
breathtaking.
Wow. I never thought I'd live to hear you say that.
You're serious about doing this professionally?
Absolutely. I know it'll be difficult, but...
Then it doesn't matter. What I mean to say is, of course it'll be difficult. But if that's your decision, if that's your dream, then it doesn't matter how difficult it is.
You can
As
achieve
long
it.
as you put in the work, then any obstacle can be overcome in time. Really, when I was young, I also... Actually, how about we save that story of my past for another time? All I really want to say is, I've changed my mind. Much like this kite, you also deserve to soar to new heights.
Dad.
Oh, don't cry, Gavin.
Son.
Son? Haven't heard that in a while.
I bet you're wondering what's gotten into me saying all this.
Well, a little bit.
Anyway, I know I've never found the chance to say this before, but to me, Gaming, you've always been a great kid. Alright, that's everything I've got. Did you have something you wanted to...
Say it, Gavin. Say it. Ah! This is Surashi. Tsukushi. It's gonna make me cry.
Seeing the two of them talking through like
You know
this
what? It
really
makes me wanna
gives my
hug
sense of
my
accomplishment.
family. But then I remember my brother's a piece of shit. You know, it's like I feel like that scene like from Shark Tale when he's like psyched, it's like here, let me give you a hug, and then the other dudes are like the jellyfish are like electrifying him, like, you know, and then he's like the love is gone or something like that.
Now go. Over there. Your friends are still waiting for you.
Huh? But you came all this way.
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer. When you have time, we can grab dim sum together. Your treat, right?
Dad.
Go.
Okay, then I'm off.
Oh my god. Why is this so good? It hits the kokoro.
That's quite the smile you've got there, Gummy.
I smiled too.
Really?
It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
I'd like to find and thank Auntie Xinyun, as well as everyone else who's helped me out. If everyone has time, maybe we could all get together and go fly a kite.
That was so nice, people. Okay. What's next? Have lady, so you decide to visit. Okay. Let's go. That was nice. That was nice. It makes me have feelings. Where is this shit at? Wait, where is it? Oh. Wait until later. 2 days later. Okay, at 12. 1, 2. So that's the dinner or the lunch that he promised. Yeah, I mean. Alright, it's been 2 days.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! Didn't Xiangli say Hu Tao was also planning on spending some time in Xiaoying Village?
Xiaoling Village, right? Let's go. Teleport. We're just gonna finish the whole lantern ride. And this is part 3.
Else to do today, right? Why don't we go have a look around? Maybe we'll run into... The mountain air is so refreshing. It makes Paimon feel like she could float around all day and never get tired. Cream! Gummy! Huh?
Wait, what?
Did you hear that? Sunshine!
I hear it too.
Right? So Paimon wasn't just hearing things. That voice sounds really well, we've got the time. Why don't we go check it out?
Okay, let's see what's up. Where are we going? Oh, what the fuck?
What are they doing here? Navia, Clarande!
Ah, well, if it isn't my dear partner...
Navia?
See, I told you that something good was going to happen during our travels today. I have to say, sometimes the Steambird's astrology column is spot on.
It's just your lucky day.
Are you guys also here to catch the festivities? Oh, and that reminds me. Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
And you too.
Lantern Rite team? Wait, if you're here for Lantern Rite, then what are you doing on top of this deserted mountain? And that voice we heard, that was you, right, Navia?
Oh, impressive. You could tell it was me from that far away. You've got good ears.
That or your voice is just really loud.
Well, of course it is. After all, I'm a boss.
Indeed. I suppose it's an asset.
Sure is! Having a loud voice is a handy tool when it comes to... Wait. That wasn't even Paimon's point. Paimon just wants to know why you two were shouting
Yeah, what
from
the heck?
top of this... There was something about almonds, maybe? And Buell fruit? Ooh, is it some sort of secret code?
No, it's not a code. The words are meaningless.
Perhaps. But the act of shouting was very meaningful indeed. That's just what mountain climbers do, right? After all the hard work it takes to make it to the top, as you stand on the summit looking
So
out
it's
at
not
the
what you were
vast scenery,
shouting that mattered.
It's not easy to resist the urge to release those emotions. Exactly. You get me, partner. I was afraid that it would cause a disturbance, so I asked the locals around here, and they said it was fine. Apparently, so you see, it's not just me. I guess everyone shouts from the top of a mountain at some point in their life.
Speak for yourself.
When you're stressed, don't you ever just get the urge to do something for no reason?
Not really. If I ever get stressed, I just go hunting.
Oh, that's a pretty good way to release...
What I choose to hunt depends on my mood.
Damn.
Anyway, why don't you two give it a try?
As long as Paimon has clothes on her back and food in her belly, Paimon doesn't think there's any stress that needs relief.
Oh, no need to be shy. Even Farina was shouting from the top of this mountain
What?
earlier.
Huh? Did Paimon hear that right? Farina's also here?
Believe in your ears. It is indeed as you heard. Actually, the reason we climbed this mountain in the first place was also because we heard the sound of shouting.
Yes, we could just about make out someone yelling things like, "Help me!" and "What should I do?" So we hurried up here to check, and what do you know? Miss Farina was standing right there, all red in
What the heck?
face. She practically sprinted back down the mountain the minute she saw us.
Ah, that reminds me. I believe what she actually said was, "So help me, I will figure out what I should do about this script."
So, you could actually hear what she was saying? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I figured we would come check out the situation either way. Why not let her keep some privacy?
Oh, seems like you caught Farina in the middle of some stress relief as she probably would have never thought. No, she definitely would have never thought she would run into anyone she knew all the way out here.
Was she alone?
So. We ran into Neverlet on the way here as well, but
Neverlet?
he was already on his way back, so they probably weren't together.
What? Neverlet was here too?
So many people from Fontaine.
What was he doing here?
I think it just might have been, actually. But apparently he only stayed for half a day before heading back.
What the heck?
He's a very busy man.
But then again,
Neverlet
this is
to
not
take
as
much time off.
well. It's kind of close,
Taking
but not
even a
really
half
that
day for himself
close.
is already a
Didn't Charlotte publish an article on the Liyue tea industry recently? Maybe he was inspired to come buy some tea after reading that article.
You know that tea is.
Just like you were.
My situation is completely different. I'm here because I was asked to accompany you. The tea purchase is simply an added bonus of this.
You Fontainians and your tea drinking.
Oh, it's not for me. I lost a bet with Ridesley, and now I have to buy him something.
Damn, you made a bet. Okay.
It was just a spur of the moment sort of bet. Ridesley gets really invested in that sort of thing, but he couldn't care less about what he wins in the end. You could give him mint plants that you plucked from the side of the road, and he wouldn't even mind.
If only he was that easygoing when it came to talking business. In any case, I'm pretty sure the tea you bought is this region's specialty. What is it called again?
Sunlight tea?
Yes, that's the one.
You didn't really buy
Please.
I have
Do
tea.
I look like someone who would
Should
fall
I
for that
should I
sort
make
of
some tea
marketing
later?
crap?
I actually also have a Japanese set
I
of
said you only
tea.
came up here because you heard my voice, right?
Oh, that's right. Who tell? A few days ago, we heard that a friend was going to be in Chaoying Village. So we decided to come and see if we could run into her.
Oh dear. We've been chatting for quite some time. I'm sorry for keeping you.
We should probably head out and look for Hu Tao.
Let's
No need to stay
where the
around,
heck
Count.
is she gonna be
We
at?
just got up here, so we're gonna stay around for a little longer.
Go and meet your friend. We can be.
Alright, we're gonna go trying to look for Hu Tao. She's over there. Okay, cool. This village is a little bit small. There he is. Oh, what the heck? Furina is there?
Chaoying Village is known for its tea. But you know what else they have with tea? That
Dim sum?
say something about dim sum being eaten in the morning? Oh, Paimon wonders if we can still get some at this time of day. Oh, well that's fine too. Paimon doesn't care what kind of tea it is as long as it comes with some tasty snacks. Now, let's see what kind of yummy things we... Paimon's not seeing things. is
Whoa.
he? Is that Farino standing... But wonder what they're talking about. Zhongli knows a lot of stuff. Maybe he's telling Farina about Chaoying Village. Oh, or maybe Hu Tao is trying to rope Farina into being one of her clients. Right, this isn't
I
the
mean,
Fortress of Merry.
technically Furina's human now, so perhaps.
But Paimon could be convinced for the right price. Since Zhongli is there, Paimon bets things are pretty tame. It's decided then. Paimon votes for tour guide Zhongli.
Also Hu Tao. Let's see. What is Furina doing?
Oh, great. Now Paimon's shouting too.
Oh, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Seems like our luck just keeps on growing.
That we were able to meet you both without prior arrangement must mean that this is quite the serendipitous meeting indeed.
Huh? Oh, so both of you are acquainted with the Traveler and Paimon then?
Looks like someone's learned a thing or two from Zhongli.
I must admit, I am a bit surprised to see you here, Traveler. But seeing as you're a hero who's been all over to that,
Not
it
all
makes
over
sense
yet.
that you would
We're
be
still missing
well-traveled
some.
and well-connected. Since we have found ourselves in each other's company within this fertile land, allow me to take this opportunity to wish you a happy Lantern Rite.
It appears you have been to Fontaine, then. Given your proclivity to spread good deeds wherever you go, it's no surprise
We're
that you
everywhere,
would make
man.
the
We're like
acquaintance of a
roaches
celebrity
everywhere.
as illustrious and celebrated as Miss Farina.
That's quite high praise. What I mean to say is, you flatter me, Mr. Zhongli. Although I've built up a certain following within Fontaine, it is no reflection of strength or wisdom. I stand before you right now as nothing more than an ordinary traveler in search of beautiful scenery and creative inspiration. There is definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye.
I mean,
I
she.
could tell as much from our conversation earlier. Given his
He's
breadth
a
of
god.
knowledge on both academic and worldly matters, there's no way he hasn't heard about what happened in Fontaine. Is he just feigning ignorance for my benefit?
No. Yeah. You're no common tourist.
Yeah.
I simply won't have you talk about yourself that way.
Huh? Does that mean Hu Tao?
You may not have heard, friends, but Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed clients.
Did you hear the Paimon?
Okay, you win. Guess Paimon will have to break into the hidden stash at the bottom of her shoe.
Oh, what the heck?
What's this about winning some?
Don't tell me. You two were placing bets on us.
Paimon's idea.
Standing on the side of the road and couldn't help but take guesses as to what you were talking about.
Oh, I see. That means you, my friend, must have guessed that I was trying to promote my business to Miss What was Paimon's guess then?
Paimon thought Zhongli was showing the newbie around.
By newbie.
If that's the case, then Paimon's guess was also correct.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Zhongli was telling me about some great sightseeing spots in.
You see? Paimon was right too. Since both of our guesses were right, there can't be a winner or a loser.
I mean, I guess.
Hey, don't be upset, traveler. How about this? You buy Paimon a bowl, and Paimon will also buy you a bowl.
For ramen.
As for the...
Since I was the subject of the bet, perhaps it should go to me? You know, as a congratulations for the huge deal I just struck. I was just joking. Anyway, I should be the one treating you. The funeral parlor is about to bring in quite the sum after all.
What the heck? Why?
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask about the most important question. Something happen recently, Farina?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you know, with you enlisting the services of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Oh, well...
Really? Oh no, Paimon is so sorry for your loss. Although Paimon may have not known the person, please accept Paimon's deepest...
Whoa, it's not like that, Paimon.
Huh? But Paimon just thought, since you hired the services of a funeral parlor and all...
Really, Paimon? It's not like you don't know me. Do I look like I know anyone who would ask me to coordinate their funeral? Miss Hu Tao is simply helping prepare some props for my film. Not too long ago, I read a collection of horror stories from Liyue. The content was spectacular. In fact, I still feel the need to sleep with the light on even now.
Dang.
Anyway, that's not the point. Now that Fontaine's biggest star has returned to the stage, I figured it's about time the industry enjoyed a breath of fresh air. Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh, Paimon sees. That makes a lot of sense.
Finally, she's recovered. Last time we saw her, she was still a little bit awkward about not saying anything about, like, people drowning and all the shit about water. I feel bad for her.
Did you come to Liyue just to enlist the services of Wangsheng Funeral?
Well, my original plan was to just relax and enjoy the sights. But then I ran into Miss Hu Tao and Mr. Zhongli, and well, you...
It was a fated meeting indeed.
I guess.
Zhongli sure loves his lofty turns.
Wait, are they gonna tell her that Zhongli is Morax?
To that man who stopped to ask for directions.
Oh?
It's someone you know. Wanna take a guess?
It wasn't that.
How did you guess that on your first try?
Very impressive, my friend.
You tell everyone you encounter with Navia and Chlorine. Okay, yeah, we saw that.
Paimon never thought Neuvillette would be the type to get lost.
I'm sure he didn't get lost. Even I was able to find my way to this place without any trouble. He was already getting ready to leave by the time I arrived. He just wanted to ask someone about the quickest way to get back to Fontaine.
Yup, that's exactly what he asked. This area is full of mountains and rivers. It's normal to not know the fastest
For him
route.
to swim in. Okay.
So, were you the one that put...
Of course. I'm also a guide of sorts, you know. So naturally, I also have a great sense of direction. But speaking of your friend...
What about it?
He doesn't get out much, does he?
What do you mean? Nah, he doesn't.
No wonder. He was stiff as a board and way too polite. I would have never guessed he was here on vacation if you hadn't told me.
All in all, he was only here for half a day. I'm pretty sure he is the only one who would consider that to be a vacation.
Oh? This gentleman you speak of must keep a demanding schedule.
I'm sure he does.
He wants to
didn't seem like he was
prosecute
grumpy.
everyone.
He was about to attend some important meeting. It wasn't anything like what someone would wear on vacation.
Is that...
Wait, you didn't see him, Jean?
Unfortunately, no.
They're avoiding each other.
At the time, it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Farina were having quite the productive conversation. I know matters
They're
of
avoiding
business
each other.
can take much discussion, so I decided to fetch some tea for...
What a shame. That gentleman seemed like a sophisticated sort of guy. I actually think you two would have hit it off.
No.
Is that so?
Acting. Avoiding him? Yes. Oh, I see. Oh, it was... it's really a pity.
To borrow Miss Farina's turn of phrase, perhaps it just wasn't meant to be.
Well, with the traveler around, I'm sure you'll have a chance to get to know each other at some...
That's right. She's got more friends
I have a certain charm. Yes, we'll have a charm.
Oh, that reminds me. If you get the chance, you should try and talk to Neuvillette into loosening up a bit. Just tell him the Palais Mermonia isn't going to fall apart if he disappears for a few days. He shouldn't keep himself cooped up all the time. Even clams open their shells to let in fresh water every once in a while, right? If he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence request. He'd have to approve it himself since he handles that sort of thing now, but you know what I mean.
Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important.
He is. Controls all the paperwork.
I've never heard of a demon that boring before. In my experience, a leader needs to be able to roll with the punches. It seems like your friend still has a lot of growing to do.
If I remember correctly, he's already several thousands of years old.
I guess.
You're quite right, Miss Hutao.
Oh? Traveler, Miss Farina.
Oh, more
Those two individuals
people
over there appear to
joining.
recognize you.
Oh, it's Navia and Clarand. Hey, over here!
They're coming slowly but surely.
And we're wondering if we could join in.
No apologies necessary.
Logo
Any
in the
friend of
back.
The traveler and Miss Farina is a friend of mine.
Ah, straight to the point.
Now we can see that Mihoyo really loves Hutao because she's been almost in every lantern ride. I think it's been like 2-3 lantern rides already. I don't remember the first one. I had to rewind and watch it again because I don't remember she was there. I think she was. What's happening here? What's happening?
It's getting late.
It
if
is.
we want to catch a boat back before dark, we should probably get going.
Indeed.
Bruh.
Miss Farina,
Oh,
when are you planning to head back? Do you need us to escort you?
I don't think that will be necessary. I mean, you're not my subordinate anymore. You don't need to look after me.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it that way. It's normal for friends to travel home together if they run into each other on the road.
There are a lot of mountainous roads in this area. I imagine they'll be even harder to navigate after dark.
Exactly. Just like in those ghost stories, 8 paths converge in a wood. Beside them an
Calm
old
down,
house
Hutao. What the
has
heck?
stood. If you dare to go inside, not a soul will greet your eye. But if you take a closer
Why?
look, there may be something you missed. A candle flickers to and fro. Yet there is no wind to make it so. My dear demoiselles, ladies, no, I mean friends, please take me with you.
Of course.
Gotta say, Farina, you are really cool. By the way, did I hear you mention that Clorand used to work under you? Then you must have also been a leader at some point.
Well, that's... Besides, being a leader is hard. It wasn't the right job for me.
He's always doing that.
I prefer how things are now. I can come and go as I please, and get to enjoy the sweet taste of freedom.
I see. Well, you've certainly picked an apt place to relax.
Have you all
Xiaoying
have a good
Village is an
time?
exemplary choice.
Only the best. And I've learned a lot. Thank you so much, Miss Hu Tao and Mr. Zhongli.
It's fine.
Yeah, she's gonna freak out when she knows that Zhongli is Rex
The
Lapis.
next time you're in this neck of the woods, I'll treat you to some dim sum in the city.
Dim sum. Is that some kind of Liyue term for snacks or desserts?
They are a part of it. It's basically a table full of as much tea, sweets, and good company as you can manage.
Oh, so it's basically a tea party. Sounds great.
Make sure to order the winter melon cake and the lotus flower crisp.
Bruh, that sounds so good.
Ooh, okay. I'll be looking forward to it. Wait,
You know what? Don't they sell like mooncakes at Costco though? I kind of want to grab some.
Empty-handed.
Of course I am. I bought tons of fun things to bring home with me. A kite, a parasol, a little tin frog that jumps. Clorand is the one who didn't buy anything for herself.
So all you're bringing back with you is that tea?
And some
What the heck?
tea-flavored hard candies.
Clorand isn't much of a shopaholic.
Well, one of us has to practice restraint.
Damn, that's me when I go shopping for books.
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora. I'll have
me? Oh, well, I bought some tea, of course. I just had to try all the varieties recommended in the Steambird. Other than that, just some bits and bobs.
There's probably
you
more
know.
tea.
A little bit of this,
Little
little bit
bit
of
of
that.
that.
They should all be things I can use. I think.
Aww.
I'm even more confused. If you bought that much stuff, where did it all go? Into one of Linny's magic packets?
Oh, actually.
Oh my god, what the heck? Why can't she stuck to
Monsieur Neuvillette took them with him.
Oh, so that's what happened. Wait, what?
What?
Why did he take them? He's not hoarding treasure, is he?
That's quite the imagination you've got there. Monsieur Neuvillette just saw the amount of bags we had and offered to take them back for us. I felt a bit bad.
So
at
never let
first,
carry
but,
everything. I wonder how that
I
went.
really did have a lot of stuff.
He even offered to deliver my gifts to the Fortress of Meripede for me once he's done
Damn.
with the day's work. Neuvillette is a man of his word. If he says he can do something, then he means it.
See, even Clorand was happy to take him up on his offer. If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who was I to refuse?
Wow, he seems like a real gentleman. Maybe he's not as uptight as I thought. If only the funeral parlor had an employee as thoughtful, proactive, and responsible as him.
Damn.
Right, Zhongli?
Indeed.
Damn, he's throwing. Wait, Robert, his face, huh?
Neuvillette offered to deliver her gifts to Risley.
What?
Go to the entrance of the fortress and...
To the Fortress of Meripede? Why? So here, yes. Why? I want to know where Xiao is. Are we supposed to go meet Xiao? Xiao, wait for me.
But we don't know exactly when he'll show up.
We're back in Fontaine, people. Gomene. Yume no naka na mieru. Where are we going now? This way. To the entrance. I do have Neuvillette though. I'm right here. Niblet, meet the Archon. Nahida.
Look, it's Neuvillette. We lucked out.
Okay, what's this gonna... It's been a minute, Niblet.
Oh, it's you. It has been some time since our last meeting.
It has.
Few people frequent this location. Since I was able to conclude my work early for the day, I thought I might take a walk and avail myself of this area's peace and quiet.
You call this early? Do you always work this late, Neuvillette?
Apparently.
Strictly speaking, that depends on the agenda for the day. I am hardly bereft of time, however, so working late is of little consequence to me.
Okay.
Really? If you have so much time on your hands, then why did you only go to Chaoying Village for half a day?
First, I should clarify that I was referring to my lifespan, rather than the time at my disposal on any given day. Second, I was unaware you possessed knowledge of my trip to Chaoying Village.
Nah, bro, we know with the end.
I see.
Bro,
Thank you
we
for
know.
informing me. Yes, they have been safely delivered.
Oh shit.
I have to hand it to Clorande. Just a simple gift delivery, and she has the great and mighty Udex.
Bro, they prefer the Fontaine crew in here, huh?
I was just passing through. It was merely an act of convenience.
All right. Then I hereby confirm receipt of the goods on behalf of the staff of the Fortress of Merope.
A verbal receipt of confirmation? Is such a formality really necessary for a small matter such...
Guess not. This quantity of tea, though, seems a little excessive for a gift, don't you think? Before you know it, they'll start accusing me of taking bribes.
About that. Much of that is my own excess, I'm afraid.
Oh?
Damn.
It was buy 10 boxes, get half off.
It's the same dude that did that to Shenzhen.
That explains it then. Well, go ahead and leave them to me. I'll get through this stash as fast as I can.
You have my thanks. Oh, there's something else I'd like to give to you.
This is a stone slate, engraved with a symbolic design.
Well, that is an apt description. It is, in actuality, a legal codex.
A legal codex, huh?
Before the advent of modern writing utensils, information was recorded on stone slabs such as this. The law was no different.
Oh.
Since ancient times, the scales of justice have symbolized the fairness and impartiality of judicious. As a tribute to that sentiment, this slate was designed after a traditional legal codex and engraved with a symbol instead of text. During my travels recently, I chanced upon a roadside stall offering tourists the opportunity to try their hand at the ceramic arts. So I decided to have a go. We joked with Clorande some time ago about gifting you a legal codex. So, here you go.
So that's what this is about.
I did not expect you to remember it as well. In any case, I hope this can be considered as a reasonable attempt to join in on the banter.
What the heck?
It is a very good attempt. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Even your sense of humor centers around the law.
Is Neuvillette's friend.
Well, a gift of this significance deserves to be put on display, and I know just the place. Front and center in the fortress's shade.
Surely there's no need for such a grand gesture.
Just kidding. I don't have anything like a showroom, but we do have a storage room.
Oh, damn.
We can put it next to all the mechanical parts Sijuin has collected.
That sounds good to me.
Damn, he just says he's on storage away.
Doing in Chaoying Village.
Indeed. Of course, while I was there, I also took the opportunity to taste the local spring water.
Of course. What's Nibblet without tasting water?
The aftertaste is much purer than what I have delivered to me in Fontaine. It stands to reason that the long-distance transport has a tendency to imbue the water with extraneous emotion. If you want to experience the true flavor, you simply have to go to the source.
So he's like a wine taster, but with water?
Then we are of the same mind. It appears my desire is justified.
If you say so, like, you know you don't have to justify a vacation, right? After all, you're hardly bereft of time. You can do whatever you want.
You're quite right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I suffer not from a lack of opportunity, but rather a lack of inspiration. However, after reading a few articles about Liyue's holiday traditions, the idea popped into my head and made itself quite at home. Seeing as I was free of responsibilities for the morning, I decided to depart at once.
How far is that, bro?
Refreshing. My spontaneous outing seemed to take, for example, my foray into ceramics. At first, soil from the ground is granular and unforgiving, but add the right amount of water, and it becomes soft, moldable, and able to take shape. In the past, I never thought about how quotidian vessels were crafted. But now, I have participated
He's finding new hobbies. He's finding new hobbies.
This is also something I made today.
Kawaii. Cho kawaii de.
That's a ladle?
Ladle?
I thought it was supposed to be some long-necked sea creature.
That was indeed one of my inspirations.
It's amazing.
Really, to tell you the truth, given your unexpected arrival, I find myself quite unequipped to give you the welcome you deserve. Around such an important holiday such as this, human custom would dictate that gifts should be in order. But I'm afraid this is all I can offer.
But I really give this.
That is. That is precisely why it would do me such a great honor if you accepted.
Thank you.
You are most welcome. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, that reminds me. That was so cute.
Approve a leave of absence request for myself. That sounds like it could easily lead to a vicious cycle of self-indulgence. Something which couldn't be in further violation of protocol. But I suppose I understand her point. My proclivity to refrain from personal outings does, in part, originate from a sense of responsibility toward my duties. But now I see that the human world is indeed full of many interesting places to discover.
Okay, so we talked to Netherlit, and that's cute little Messi right there. I know. Okay, so we're going back to not Nahida, but Kanji village. Here. So what's gonna happen now? Yeah, I got meat. I got meat.
Settle down.
Yo, I feel like out of all my characters, Nibblet is the best. I mean, yeah. Oh, he's the only one that has the stats that he has. And he's only, wait. He's C1 because I'm broke as fuck. Wait, I need to level, wait, what level is he? 80, shit, I need to level him up. Wait, what happened? Is something the matter? The Feiyan Commerce? No. Wait, what's happening? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Where's Xiao? Where's Xiao? Where is this? Grandpa Lu. Wait, I don't want to know what's this thing. Is this like a side mission? I'm going fast. I'm going fast. Don't judge me. Is this like a side mission, eh? Wait, what is this? Shangyu Blazes of Sunken Jade. I didn't mean to start that. Okay, wait, where's the thing with Xiao? Wait, where did we agree to go with Xiao? Okay, that's done. Hey, where do we go with Xiao? Where do we go with Xiao? I wanna see Xiao. Genshin Inn. We're gonna screw it. We're gonna go back to Liyue. Wong Hill. No. Wait, what did he say to meet Xiao? Why I mean random noises? I just be like that my dog is cute. But you know. Wait, where are we supposed to meet with Xiao? Tianhang? I don't remember. You know what? Let me check. Let me check. Lantern, right? 2024. Let me see. Xiao location. Because I don't remember. Okay, yeah, where are we supposed to go? Where I forgot. You need to complete the part 3 story. We got that. And then oh, okay, I see. We're close, but not really. We're supposed to go here. Oh, he's gonna be right there. He's right there. Let's go. Shao, what are you doing?
Traveler.
Shao. It's just as I thought. You stopped short of stepping into the city again.
Being in the city isn't the only way for me to appreciate the lights.
He sounds softer. He sounds softer.
Liyue Harbor lies just beyond this mountain.
Oh, this is love. For Shao.
As long as I stand at this vantage point, I may freely behold the sights of all the kites slowly ascending into the sky. For me, that is enough.
No, it is not.
I invited you here because there is something I would like to do. I want to release a Shao Lantern, and I'd like you to be there for it.
There's a confession, guys.
Yes.
He said yes.
I apologize for its crude appearance.
No, you don't have to feel down.
I have little skill in that regard.
You don't have to feel down.
You are very kind, as usual.
Yes, he is.
All right.
It's time.
It's time.
To duel. Shao. Compared to how he was talking to us at first, this is oh, Shao. As the Shao Lantern slowly disappears into the tranquil night sky, Shao's expression softens.
Traveler.
Yes.
Thank you.
Boku no kokoro. Doki doki. Where's the Shao Lantern? Yeah. I wanna draw.
Traveler. Thank you.
Ciao. Okay, so we're here. We're gonna teleport here. And I guess the lantern rite ended because I don't see no lanterns. Oh, they're right there. What the fuck? It's only on one part. What about that side? Shao? Yeah, Shao's single, bro. He's in love with the traveler, the Tabibito. Yeah, like if you play Lantern Rite like from the beginning, you can tell that he's in love with the Tabibito. Cause tell me like how he's like, don't get close to me. I have some it's not miasma, but like some shit that can kill a human, right? That's why he didn't want to get close to people. And then Tabibito's like, don't worry, I'm not from this world, so it doesn't affect me, type of shit. Or like more like because he doesn't have a freaking vision, so only people with visions get to stone whatever he's like emanating. But then the traveler is able to borrow the powers of the elements, like the avatar. So yeah, Xiao's like, bruh. Xiao, well, Mina-san, we finished Lantern Rite for this year. Lantern Rite. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I enjoyed it and I almost cried. And speaking of, my mom called me, so I need to call her back because I was playing. But other than that, I think I'm gonna leave it up to here, honestly.
What they say is true.
Yes.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
We finished Lantern Rite, so that's everything for today. Well, thank you all for joining, and happy Lantern Rite to everyone. And I'll see you guys some other time. Matane.